Alright, so I know there's probably been a few videos out there that you guys have already seen of this, but me personally, I finally finished my Thorn Catalyst. I got off my lazy ass and I did it, and it is here. I am first going to be running hammers with Orly Splendor Helmet because it's been a while since I've ran it, and honestly, it's a really good exotic. I need Ascendant Shard so I can do this one, but for now I have this one. Still not bad. Either way, Thorn. I've been waiting to get a catalyst to this thing since this hand cannon came out a few years ago. I remember being super disappointed that I didn't have one on release, and I was praying and praying and praying every single day. After that, the only other one we need, Bungie. Either way, Thorn Catalyst, Refined Soul, grants bonus range and stability, dealing a final blow or absorbing a remnant grants additional increased weapon range as well as increased mobility and handling for a short period of time. It gives you a plus 10 to range and a plus 5 to stability, and if I am remembering correctly, before the Catalyst got nerfed, it actually was a plus 15 on range and a plus 10 on stability, but they took it away. So now, here it is. Still very, very good. Thorn is now able to more confidently compete with hand cannons that are up to the stature of Ace of Spades, Hawkmoon, all the big legendary ones like Palindrome, Luna, Fatebringer, Stringer, all those. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy to see Thorn as it is. I'm really, really stoked that it has a catalyst, and nonetheless a really good one. They did my boy good.
Zone B captured.
Thorn and Last Word actually are the two hand cannons I have the most kills on in Destiny 2. So I was super stoked when I saw the Thorn Catalyst, and I was even, more stoked to figure out what it did and, the stat bonuses and stuff. So it's gonna be this kind of a one-moving game. So we're just gonna have to play this one super safe.
Together as one. I love it.
Bows and pulses. I can more confidently take some shots at range now, which is a big thing.
I envy your strength, Titan. Double down.
Still trying to get the 2K on my play of the game. Son of a bitch. Come back.
Zone C
Thank
lost.
you. And I got no remnant for that. Alright, Refined Soul. That extra mobility actually comes in kind of clutch sometimes on certain rotations. I really enjoy it.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I got body blocked because teammate was trying to re-peek and I was trying to get out. Happens, it happens, it happens. Oh yeah. And Rose. Is that a DP? Or an old fashioned? Also, the handling from Refined Soul is also kind of good, but the thing about Refined Soul, giving the handling, Thorn was a 150 before this, for those of you who may not know. Thorn used to be a lightweight hand cannon back when the 150s were still an archetype, and they ended up getting rid of them a year ago or something like that. Has it been longer than that? Maybe 2 years tops. But they got rid of the 150s and put them all down to 140s, but some of the 150s kept their lightweight frame, which they have inherently some decently high handling. Thorn has 85 base, as you guys saw. And, for you guys that use it, you already know that. But for the people who don't know, yeah. So the handling, pretty much, more than likely, if anything, if we're going to, look at the numbers of it, there's a good chance that it just flat out maxes out Thorn's handling, which I could see it definitely giving up at least 15 handling when you have it procced. I wonder how much more bonus range it gives, because it has that default bonus range, which I definitely see, right in that, right there, I see it there. Also, the range change that they made for all weapons a while back was also a big help in it. They made the range stat like, they made weapon range more accurate to the range stat, I think is how they described it or whatever. And so, like, it kind of, like, boosted the range a little bit as a baseline, if I remember, if I'm not, like, mistaken. It kind of helped.
2 for 1. Zone B captured.
Oh, I didn't get the remnant in time to keep peeking that. I should have stayed away. I did get a collat right there with Thorn. That's very rare. Rare occurrence. Love to see it though. This would have been really good to run on my Warlock with Necrotic Grips for the Dragonfly effect, but been having fun on my Titan. Okay, we got our hammers. I want to hold off on it a little bit. Maybe I can use it to like shut down the inevitable Well of Radiance that's going to be coming soon.
Five minutes left. Keep it up. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Yeah, we're going, you know. Whoa, he gained so much ground. Do they have a well? They're not running well at all. What do they have though? They have a tether. I kind of want to wait. I'm okay with not using their super.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Plus, hammers is so cool, and it's like super sick, like to look at visually. So it's like, I hate it when I pop it, and it's like, then it's gone because I get tethered. I missed out on all the epicness.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone C lost.
Hammer fight.
I bet they didn't expect that.
#1 hammers user. That was worth it. And I didn't get tethered either.
3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Two for 1.
What was that whiff? Thank you, teammate. That was weird.
Nothing. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
And he still has a shotgun now. I really want to know what hand cannon that is. Oh, she would kill me with it instead of a shotgun. I don't feel like inspecting it right now when I'm mid-game. You are not... Wow.
A well-fought victory.
Ooh. Can we stretch it? Ah, maybe not Ace of Spades, quite range. But not bad, nonetheless, not bad. Okay, what hand cannon? DP?
I need more like you.
Oh no, it's that combined action. Okay, so we had a pretty decent game. Pretty solid, pretty solid. We got some good usage out of Thorn that game. Damn. That is disappointing. I actually looked at it and I thought, fuck. I want to try to hit 1,000 by the end of the game. And we're too short, but it's fine. But yeah, this is like one of my most used hand cannons in the game. It's easily a favorite of mine. Really happy that it has a catalyst. My RNG was pretty bad. I didn't get it for a little while. It took me a bit. Um, Thorn is absolutely amazing. Everybody knows this. The catalyst makes it feel so good. I definitely expect this hand cannon to obviously be a top one in trials. But I know Igneous and stuff exists as well, which are really good. Um, I haven't really seen too much of how it is. I'm just like kind of assuming that this is probably a top pick right now amongst hand cannons, uh, because it just not only because of the stat buff, but just because Thorn is as good as it is. It can burn people out. It can tell you where people are. If you tag them and they run off, you can see kind of where they're going. Um, it's just overall really good hand cannon. And even if you don't hit them very hard, if you just apply poison, it stops any health regen, which is huge. Always love this hand cannon. This and Last Word are easily my most highest kill like weapons in the game. Last time I checked, my Last Word had like 12, 13,000 or something like that. Spare Rations had over like 11, 12,000. And Thorn was up to like 10k or so, and that was like a couple of years ago. So um, there's no doubt in my mind that these are still my top two exotic hand cannons, and I absolutely love them. Super happy that this finally happened. And either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see you in the next one. Later.